the English Carbine Club.
Very, very wide, big market. The first on the program, and then market is going to be the last to move along. Drawn on the outside. Track is good, 4.43. The overall pentometer with the rail out 2 metres. Then market to come up and complete the line.
Right there, Kieran. Ready to go.
Well back at Moody Valley when they put the blinkers back on him. Lines up now. And the field is ready. They're set to run. Racing in the Carbine. Airstream away fast on the inside, and Opta began very quickly. Rubishon settling towards the end. Testifiable shows no speed and is settling second last. Now let's see to regulate. Out wide and about midfield. Opta found the lead. Market Maestro up second on the outside. Letter of Intent is travelling 3 wide early. Airstream a length and a half away fourth on the rails, and then to regulate still can't get in. Followed by Rubishon pulling, it appeared, over on the outside of Paternity. One further back is Saint Vesuvio, and they're followed by Pirate Arden and then Fusaichi Stan, who's third from last. Testifiable on the inside, and Denmarket from his wide draw went back last at the 900, and Opta leads down the side. A neck clear from Letter of Intent. To regulate moved up into third placing, but he's been travelling 3 wide all the way. Right behind them, Market Maestro outside Airstream, and they're followed by Rubishon, about a length and a half to Saint Vesuvio. Then came Paternity and Pirate Arden deep as they swing to the corner, and then Testifiable about third last, followed then by Fusaichi San and Denmark at last. Opta came around the turn against the fence, and he leads by 2 lengths to Airstream. Letter of Intent is under the whip, to regulates under pressure and wide out. Saint Vesuvio is getting up on the inside behind the leader, and Testifiable is working his way through the field. He might be the one. He's starting to charge home at the 200. Airstream and Testifiable got to Opta, who's battling back, but Testifiable is full of running and racing away. Down the outside, Fusaichi San is making ground. Testifiable is well clear from Fusaichi San, and Testifiable takes out the Carbine by 2 lengths to Fusaichi San. Saint Vesuvio 2 lengths away third. Airstream ran fourth, Opta held fifth. Then came Denmark and Paternity. Pirate Arden didn't come on. To regulate had a torrid run. He was gone at the 400. Then Market Maestro, followed further back by Rubishon, who pulled hard today. And the last to finish is Letter of Intent.
Must be something wrong with Letter of Intent. He was beaten on the turn, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if there's a major problem with him. But 3 Testifiable, strong winner over Versace Sand 5 and 4 Saint Vesuvio. Broke clear here. Luke Nolan, the jockey. Peter Moody run last start in the Caulfield Guineas in very strong company. Down in grey today. Best run this time in was in Sydney behind Paratroopers and the Stan Fox. And a clear-cut win over the fast-finishing Versace Stan, and Saint Vesuvio getting to the line pretty well.
He just over-raced last start, Testifiable, Bruce, in the Caulfield Guineas. He had a beautiful run from barrier 4 today. Luke Nolan probably got to the front a little bit early. It wasn't his fault. Airstream, and they dropped off straight away. Saint Vesuvio was trying to gain a run and get into the clear a little bit early. He got held up just a touch at the top of the straight. That's him in the red cap, still buffeting with Airstream. By the time he gets to the outside, it's all over. Testifiable, too good in front. And, of course, Pistache Sand got back well out of his ground, got to the outside, was quite deep on the point of the bend. He worked home nice, but it was all over. Testifiable, beautiful ride, beautiful run. Just peeled off him, relaxed. There's Peter Moody. He'll be wrapped getting a winner on Derby Day in the first race. The Carbine Club, it has produced some great horses. Just to name a couple, Almahar and Over, they've gone on to won Group 1 races.
Yes, and Think Big and Saintly and Emancipation. John Letts, Luke Nolan rode a winner here last year on Derby Day, and he's done it again today. What a way to start.
Well, history's repeated itself from Luke winning here last year, Bruce, and Testifiable. Luke, yeah, you were back a long way early, but the wind was a bit of a factor early, wasn't it? Very strong headwind.
Yeah, it's pretty strong headwind. We got a long way back, but he was able to finish the race pretty good. We've got good runs for him, you know.
He's a horse that's taken a little bit of time to learn things, Luke, hasn't he?
He has. He's still learning, but it was good to sort of see him win so authoritatively, Len. Because they're only the B classes, but they're still hard to beat.
But he seems a horse that he's been a long time learning, but when you get him out a little bit further, say 2,000, he can think a little bit slower again. Do you think he'll be better then?
Yeah, eventually. I think it's going to be just a task just to keep him, keep his mind right and
keep him focused.
Keep him focused, because he's got the ability. We just got to get out of him.
Yeah, congratulations, mate. Gee, you've opened the bowling well for the Spring Carnival, haven't you?
Yeah, no, it's great to get a winner. It's great to get a winner any time here at Flemington, but especially good this time of year.
Especially today. Congratulations, Luke.
Thanks, Lexi.
Great start for Luke Nolan and a great start for Peter Moody. Lovely patient ride, Pete.
Yeah, certainly a just ride. He rode the horse very well, and he does click with this horse quite well, and it's not the easiest horse to ride.
Pretty strong race, the Carbine Club, over the years, but even so, it was still a big dropping class from the Caulfield Guineas, and he had no luck.
No, he had dreadful luck that day. Got knocked down at the start and again at the top of the straight, and it was one of those awful run races, and I think the form out was probably a bit light on at this stage, but certainly luck and running today, hit the line strong, and sort of showed what a nice colt he's always showing us at home.
Will you put him away now?
Yeah, we'll put him away. There's not a lot left for him at this stage of the carnival, and you know, maybe bringing him back to something like the Guineas in the autumn, and you know, if he gives us the indication that he wants to stick on and get a mile and a quarter, we might own him at a derby.
Well, as I said, some smart ones have come through in this race. Hope for your sake. Here's another one. Well done, Peter Moody. All the best. Excellent.
Peter Moody there with Pete Donegan. He's a handsome horse, isn't he? 2 1/4 lengths by a length and 3/4 was the time. 1:36.02. Officially fourth was Airstream number 10, and fifth was 11 Opera. So the trotting guineas for this horse in the autumn, and then who knows after that. But this race has been the launching pad for some great careers for a number of thoroughbreds. We've mentioned a few of them. And it was a clear-cut win in the end. Deregulate had no luck. Rubichon, I think the weight caught up with him, and Letter of Intent, something must have happened to him because he was the first horse beaten on the home turn and finished tailed on.
Yeah, it could be a big day for Peter Moody. Has Carbine coming up later in the Maya Classic, and also Ray in the McKinnon Stakes, both Group 1 races.
Big thing.